everyone, Shawn here. Today I'm going to show you how to play Meghan Trainor's I'll Be Home. It's a very nice and simple tune. We just use one chord progression through the whole song. I got a capo on fret 2, and if you check the description, you're going to find a link to the chord chart. And while you're down there, you'll see my social media links, and hit that subscribe button for more lessons just like this one. I'm going to zoom in now so we can check this one out. Alright, so let's start with the chords that we need for this song. There's only 5. And they're all very basic shapes. We got a capo on fret 2, don't forget. That makes this fret 0 now. This is fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, and so on. So the chords we're going to need are C, E minor, A minor 7, F, and F major 7. Those 2 chords at the beginning, C and E minor, these are just small variations on them, leaving the top note on fret 3 of the high E string for the first 3 chords. So we'll see how that works. Here's how to make this version of C. It's basically a C major chord with the top note as the 3rd fret of the high E string. But in case you don't know, the first finger is on fret 1 of the B string, your second finger is on fret 2 of the D string, and your third finger on fret 3 of the A string, and then you put your 4th finger on fret 3 of the high E string as well. Strum the A to high E strings. So it's going to make that sound. Great. Now let's move on to E minor. Now to make it like this, your first 2 fingers are on fret 2 of the A and D strings instead of our usual 2nd and 3rd fingers, and that's because we want that top note to remain on fret 3 of the high E string, and that's going to be your pinky up there. So it's a little bit easier in this shape to make this chord. Strum all 6 strings. Awesome. Moving on to A minor 7. Your first finger is on fret 1 of the B string, your second finger on fret 2 of the D string, your third finger on fret 2 of the G string, and your 4th finger, your pinky, still hanging out on fret 3 of the high E string. Strum the A to high E strings. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to play an F, a simple 4-string F version. Your first finger bars across fret 1 on the B and high E strings. Your second finger is on fret 2 of the G string. Your third finger is on fret 3 of the D string. Just strum the D, G, B, and high E strings. That's an F major and then an F major 7. Take the bar off, leave your first finger on the fret 1 of the B string, and have the open E ring out now. So it's first finger fret 1 of the B, second finger, second fret of the G, third finger, 3rd fret of the D. Strum the D, G, B, and high E strings. Okay, so those are the chords that we need. And there's only really 2 strum patterns for this song. And it's going to go like this. So let's learn the chord progression, and then let's learn the strum pattern. So the way it works is that you're playing C for 1 measure, E minor for 1 measure, A minor 7 for 1 measure, F for 2 beats, and F major 7 for 2 beats of the 4th measure. And you're just going to loop that around for the whole song. So the first strum pattern is just that. Kind of staccato, just playing on the downbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to do that little staccato, you just take this part of your picking hand and stop the strings once you finish strumming. We're trying to get that piano sound, that clunky, downbeat heavy piano sound. Great. That's the first strum pattern. The second strum pattern is a bit busier. We're going to go like this. So now we're playing some eighth notes and even some 16th notes towards the end of our strum pattern. We're going to go like this. Down, 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 up. And that's it. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. Notice how on the down beats, on the number beats, I'm playing with a full strum. And then on the ands, the up beats are kind of like a half strum, very quiet. And then towards the end, you got a down up. Just like that. So that's going to be the second strum pattern, and it happens during the choruses. So that's going to be all that you need to know for this song. Just that one strum pattern, that one chord progression and the 2 strum patterns. You put those together, and that's what you're playing for the whole tune. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. My name is Shawn. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with another lesson.